Alright, thanks. Another day, another dollar with your homeboy Jermaine. Starting this morning off with a bag of kettle corn popcorn. Now when I first got this bag, they filled it all the way up to the top, and they also gave me a twisty tie. So I had to eat a whole chunk of it. This way I can tie this bad boy up. Now I can tie this bad boy up because I've eaten enough down. Now I have 2 TaskRabbit gigs for today. One in like less than 5 minutes and another one in like 2 hours. Both of these gigs are going to be 1 hour gigs, and both of these gigs are really close to one another. They're like in the same exact neighborhood, so I'm pretty stoked on that. Just finished up this TaskRabbit gig. The thing about this gig is I showed up, what, 10 minutes late, and now I'm leaving 30 minutes early. This gig only lasted 20 minutes. I just helped move like a bed from one building to another building. We just had to move, like, you know, the bed frame, which was all in one piece, and also the what do you call that thing, the mattress. That was about it. 12:19, I'm already downtown. That job's over with. I think I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat. Now I start my second job at 2, so I got a little bit of time in between. Now the other day I went to Super Duper and I got this vegan burger, which was amazing. Somehow I vlogged it, and I don't know what happened to the footage. It never made it to that vlog 2-3 days ago. So I'm just gonna go back there and have the same burger again. Let's go back to that spot right now. Here's the works. Okay, we got the ketchup, which looks really weird, the french fries, and this is the burger. Now this is made from a rice patty. Now I've had, like I said, I had one of these a couple days ago and it was really good. There's also some hummus underneath with what is that? That looks like some cucumbers, lettuce, onions. That's some sort of special sauce there. But yeah, we'll see what this one's like. How to make money off of earnings reports. So as of this week, they're gonna release their earnings this Tuesday on the 25th. And they always do it after hours, and what I mean by after hours, after the stock market closes, is when they release their earnings. And how to make money off of that is, if you think the earnings are gonna be very positive, and if you think that, you know, this past quarter, because this past quarter Apple did release the iPhone 7, they did the Apple Watch, they're selling all sorts of new services. And if you believe that, you know, this is gonna be a profitable quarter for Apple, you could, you know, invest in Apple stock Monday or Tuesday. And then after the market closes, when Apple releases their earnings, what will happen, the market will do its thing after hours. So what does that mean? Well, the price will go up or down based on earnings that Apple released to the public after hours. Meaning the next day, the stock price could open much higher than it closed the day before. For example, let's say Apple's stock price closed at $115 on Tuesday, and Apple released very positive earnings right after the market closed. Well, the next day when the market opens, Apple could be trading at $130 a share, like a $15 difference overnight. And then on that day, the share price could be trading, you know, $3-4 even higher. It could still be higher on that day too. And if you follow stocks, and if you see companies like, you know, like Apple, or you see companies like GoPro, and I'm not saying that you should invest in GoPro or Apple or any of these companies, but if you see that companies are like coming out with products and I feel that that product's going to be hot and that product can be very profitable, you can make money in the stock market off of it. So this Tuesday, I plan to make a chunk of money off of Apple stock because I'm definitely jumping in. I think Apple is going to report positive news, and this is going to be a great week for Apple because on Thursday of this week, Apple is unveiling new computers. Who knows what their stock price could be by the end of the week? Let's say I thought the Apple stock price was going to go down. All right, because you can still make money when the stock price is going down. One way to make money off of that is purchasing an option contract, and I'm not really gonna talk about options too much. You can make money when the stock market is going up, or if the stock market is going down if you trade options, but options are not very simple to teach. Myself, I do trade options. Like options can be really tricky, but you can make like crazy amounts of money because you're like hella leveraged. To give you an idea of how much money you can make off of trading stocks versus trading options, when you trade stocks, you're leveraged 1 to 1, okay?
1-to-1. When you trade options, you're leveraged 1-to-25. So you can lose a lot, but you can gain a whole lot more than just purchasing stocks. But once again, stocks are a little bit more simple, and people know about stocks. Fewer people know about options. For this week, using the Robinhood app, I'm definitely gonna get into some shares of Apple, and towards the end of the week, I'm gonna get out of those shares of Apple. The thing about Robinhood, technically, you can't day trade. However, on Robinhood, you have to be flagged as a pattern day trader. So how you get around that is you just don't make more than 5 day trades in 1 week. So if you're looking at one company like Apple, and if I want to, purchase stock on Monday, and if I want to sell those shares on Wednesday, if I just do it one time, I'm not saying that it's okay and you should do it. I'm definitely not encouraging it. I'm just saying if the rules say don't do it more than 5 times in a week, and I do it once to make some quick cash off of Apple's earnings, I think it'll be all right for a couple $100. So yeah, you could definitely do it with Robinhood. The cool thing about Robinhood is there's no fees. And I know this sounds like a Robinhood commercial, but this is not a Robinhood commercial. Robinhood pays me nothing. Robinhood they don't charge fees, but I'm just throwing this information out there. I'm just chilling at WeWork. Thought I would throw a different scene into this video. Yeah! All right, so the TaskRabbit gig I had scheduled for 2, that one just got canceled. I don't know, I'm getting a lot of canceled jobs on TaskRabbit now. I don't get it. But yeah, for now, I think I'm gonna go for a little bike ride. I've been in WeWork for a little bit. And let's go explore outdoors before the sun goes down. All right, what I got going on now is I got a cell phone repair in the East Bay, so I'm gonna go knock that out. I kinda wanna go hit up Lane Splitter for some of that vegan pizza with the breadsticks and red sauce. This sounds really good right now, but I don't know. I probably would just have something at the house because I don't know what my timing is gonna look like if I'm gonna go do that repair and then make it back to Lane Splitter. I think I'm gonna run out of time. Yeah. Ooh, I haven't wore this hoodie in a while, but the sleeves are really jacked up. They're really torn, so this one is going out the window. I'm just doing some laundry now. Finished that cell phone repair, and I'm just taking it easy now. Today has been another day, another dollar with Jermaine, and can't wait to do it all over again tomorrow. Yeah.